Yeah.
I got stuck with them once when we first got them. I had them in the woods and I got caught because there were trees down.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of freaking out a little bit. They just stood there. They let me unhitch them, drive them up. They didn't get upset.
You want a horse that knows how to stop. That's what
Yeah.
Walking at a good pace. Walking like they mean to go somewhere, but you know, they're not jigging either. Like you're talking about that Amish kid trotting up the hills, you know, some of them guys, they just want to get their work done quick, you know. Yeah. Got one of them good 4-carts.
Comfortable.
Well, I see it's got the dolly wheel in the front.
That's right. Carry the weight.
And they turn real nice, yeah. Yeah, carry the weight mostly.
I had some of them sheep when I was younger.
Cheviots?
This is a blue-faced Leicester.
Is it a Dorset? Is that what they call them?
No, he's a blue-faced Leicester. He's a fiber animal.
Oh, okay.
They have really beautiful fiber for hands.
Blue-faced Leicester, huh?
I thought it was a Dorset.
What is it, buddy? Why are you so active? You don't talk like that.
Missing his buddies.
I'll remind myself again, this is Jay and
Yeah, Roy is on the left and Jay is on the right.
Okay.
Jay is more blonde than Roy. Call him Surfer. Surfer Boy.
go ahead, Louie. Now, and if there's something we need to do different about handling lines than you do, don't be afraid to tell us, okay?
You know, they're pretty adaptable.
You know, the other day, this lady's driving my mules, and she's very loose on her line. I didn't say nothing. It didn't make no difference, but
A lot of people don't realize that they need to feel you.
yeah,
You
the
know,
contact.
It's different when you're riding horses.
You know, Tracy Thomas wins a lot of pulling contests because she has contact.
Yeah.
Horses don't go out of bounds and disqualify themselves.
The way I learned to stop them is probably everybody does it different, but I give them a little pressure, and I tell them to roll, and then I release it. Sometimes they're going to release it. That's when it comes tough.
Can we trot them a little bit? Is that all right?
It's okay with me.
Just do a transition. Trot, walk, whoa, okay? Then back them up, then we'll take off again, okay? Okay, now get them back to a walk. That'll tell you how good they're paying attention. Some of them horses, once they trot, that's it. They're trotting.
They do have their ears back towards you. They're listening.
Hey, who's that mealy mouth back there?
Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back.
See if you can swing them a little bit haw here. See how they do for you, Louie.
Come back. Come back.
Yeah, they're turning, but
Yeah, they're trying to turn on me. I think there was a kiss and a haw. Oh, okay.
yeah, kiss means go forward. There you go. They're G'ing right over. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Okay, we'll just...
They use whoa and then the command whoa haw, whoa G. Like if I'm at a corner out in the field and we we need to just make a square corner. It's wohaw, and they stand and then they pivot. Yeah.
Yeah, they're used to that.
Which way we want to go from here?
We can just follow the boundary of the field around
Okay.
if you want to go that far.
And we ain't got to go too far, because I think we're seeing that these horses are walking good, the way they start out.
If you want, you can take a haw and we'll go back through the woods.
That'll work good, I think. Because they're standing good and quiet. Louis, they're not used to Louis. Louis not used to them. I think they're doing well for him. When we started the trot, they didn't get wound up. They did pretty much what Louis kind of wanted, even though we didn't know quite how to ask them.
Caleb?
Just bounced over a log. That was nice.
Okay. Yeah, I got him stuck back in there.
Got your hunting trailer or what?
Oh, I just had to get it out of the yard.
That's where it ended up at, huh?
Yeah. Used to be somebody's hunting trailer.
Yeah, this is a nice little ride because we're kind of bouncing here a little bit on this wagon a little bit. Through the
One
woods.
thing I did experience with this team is we were throwing some cattle panels on this wagon
Mhm.
a few years ago. My daughter was on here, and when I tossed the second panel on top and it made that
Rattle.
noise,
Yeah.
they jumped and started to take off for a little ways, and she brought them right back down. And so we threw another one on there and we drove them around with that rattling for a while. And
There you go. They learned something that day, huh?
yeah,
I watched this Amishman a lot of times when he was throwing stuff on a wagon or something like that. He would really unhook the team entirely, drop the neck yoke, drop the eveners,
yeah,
then he tied the reins back to the wagon.
yeah,
And then he loaded his stuff, and then he hooked them back up. And that way,
Yeah.
if they did run away,
Yeah.
they just ran away by themselves, and he didn't take his wagon with him.
right. We've done that when we brought loads of hay up to the barn where we just pulled a pin on the evener,
Mm-hmm. There you go.
but we haven't had them move much.
Dave's got the idea he can jog now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think sometimes Roy has a little quicker steps and Jay feels like he's trying to catch up.
I think we've seen all we need.